have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. It's not about how many calories you're eating, but what and when you're eating. It's not about following some strict, restrictive, magical diet, but actually listening to your body and understanding hunger and why we eat. The old calorie deficit model to lose weight doesn't work for sustained weight loss and actually getting your dream healthy body. Maybe you'll lose a few pounds for a special event, but then you'll just gain it all back and then some. The reason is because our bodies have this internal regulatory system to maintain our weight at a steady set point. This is controlled by hormones. If we eat fewer calories, the body's response is to decrease the metabolic rate. So we actually end up burning fewer calories and don't actually lose weight and sometimes even gain the weight. You feel hungry and you feel unsatisfied, then your hunger ramps back up and you just end up eating more and gaining the weight back. Think of it as a thermostat that's set to 70 degrees. If we open a window and it's 60 degrees outside, the temperature doesn't go down since the temperature is maintained at 70 degrees because of the thermostat that's regulating to get to that set point of 70. To lose weight, we have to reset this internal thermostat and the hormones controlling it first, not by eating fewer calories. In fact, we can eat even more healthy, nutritious, and filling foods to lose weight and recomp our bodies to build muscle. To do this, we have to be attuned to our bodies and the hunger cues to nourish it. You can actually reset your hormones with what you eat and when you eat to lose weight. There are a few different types of hunger. There's the physical hunger. So think about this as it's been several hours since you've last eaten. You might have some gurgling in your stomach, you're craving and anticipating and thinking about your next meal. Another type of hunger is emotional or pleasure-seeking hunger. This type of hunger can be related to dopamine release from eating highly tasty foods like sweets. You may not actually be physically hungry, or you may not be able to stop once you are full. You may be eating due to stress as a coping mechanism, boredom, anxiety, or other negative emotions. You may even eat due to positive emotions like excitement or happiness. The third type of hunger is conditioned hunger. This is when you find yourself eating due to some external cues like time or social events that have food there. You may not actually be hungry, but you see food and you want to eat it, whether or not you are physically hungry. Part of my culinary experience for the soul transformation that I've created includes attuning to our bodies, practicing mindfulness, and really becoming aware of what type of hunger we are feeling so that we can make better decisions about what to eat and when to eat. If you're called to, I invite you to check out my journal and course I call the Culinary Experience for the Soul, where we reattune to our bodies, connect with ourselves, and practice mindful eating so that we can heal our relationship with ourselves, with our bodies, and with food so we can actually be happy, satisfied, and get that dream body. That includes losing weight for some people.